Welcome to another video of the Willow Creek Railroad. As presented in my special announcement video, the Willow Creek Railroad will cease operations in April 2023, and the layout will be dismantled. Prior to that time, I plan to release one final video featuring the motive power of the Willow Creek in addition to this short video. An important part of the Willow Creek has been its digital command control system. If you followed my layout, you know that the Willow Creek operates using the MRC Prodigy wireless DCC system. In 2015, I produced a video titled Willow Creek Railroad DCC System, in which I detailed my approach to installing DCC on the layout and presented information about the MRC system. I've used the MRC DCC system for the past 14 years and have thoroughly enjoyed it. Before the Willow Creek disappears, I thought it would be good to revisit the DCC system and talk about a few changes I've made over the years to enhance the system. From my earlier DCC video, recall that the MRC Prodigy wireless DCC system is a totally wireless full duplex system. Trains are operated using a full-function wireless throttle that includes rechargeable batteries that can be charged while still in the throttle. A full charge allows operators to run throughout the typical 3-hour operating sessions on the Willow Creek without any problems. Operating sessions on the Willow Creek usually include 5 or 6 operators plus a dispatcher, and I supply throttles for all operators. Currently, the Willow Creek has 8 throttles. A custom-made recharging station ensures that all throttles are fully charged at the beginning of each operating session. I usually leave these throttles charging between operating sessions and have never had any problems with overcooking the batteries. In my original DCC system video, I indicated that the MRC command station was located beneath the layout. I changed this location after operators began experiencing communication problems during operating sessions. The cluster of human bodies in front of the command station and its wireless antenna was causing problems. The command station now resides in a corner of the train room at an elevation that eliminates almost all interference with human bodies. At this position, we've experienced very few communication problems. The MRC DCC system comes with a 3.5 amp power supply. When I originally installed the system, I frequently had problems where the command station would trip in response to an electrical short rather than just an individual PSX circuit breaker made by DCC Specialties catching the short. After researching this problem off and on for about a year, I found several online forums that referenced problems associated with low-powered DCC systems. I decided to upgrade my system by installing an MRC 8-amp booster. Once the 8-amp booster was installed, the PSX circuit breakers functioned without any problems and the command station no longer shut down in response to a short. Even though the MRC 3.5 amp power supply provided sufficient power to run all of my engines during an operating session, it did not provide enough power to fully support the layout's power distribution system. Let me note one final upgrade. Several years ago, many of my oldest MRC wireless throttles started having problems with their encoders, the electronic component under the knob on the throttle used to control the speed of an engine. Turning the speed control knob would not always change the engine speed, or at least not smoothly. I found that I had to open up the throttles and spray the encoders with a contact cleaner. This cleared up the problem for a short time, but the problem would eventually return. Through an online forum, I found other MRC system owners with this same problem, and then ran across a fix posted by an individual where you actually replace the encoder with one available from DigiKey Electronics. 4 years ago, I performed the encoder replacement surgery on 5 of my wireless throttles and have not had any problems since. By the way, I have not experienced this problem with any of my newer MRC throttles. Instructions for replacing the throttle's encoder are available on my website. So, after 14 years of using the MRC Prodigy wireless DCC system, I am still a happy camper. Recognizing that every DCC system has its pros and cons, the MRC system has served the Willow Creek very well. I think that completes my update of the railroad's DCC system. And once again, thank you for visiting the Willow Creek.